Nothing captures that fleeting sensation of timelessness as well as synthwave, a genre associated with Miami sunsets and vintage race cars. It's mainly celebrated for its 80s neon aesthetics and great electronic score, and has wormed its way into many media works, including this very title right here, Neon Zone. What may strike you about Neon Zone is its Tron vibe. In the original arcade, there's a part called the Light Cycle match, where you race an opposing rider and try to kill them with a trailing light ribbon. In lieu of that, here, time is your greatest foe to race against. Right off the bat, you start with 15 free mazes to race on with extra unlockable stages you can buy. You play as a velosphere that's seemingly designed after the Aliens Shredder from 2014's Battleship. Though this is not your ordinary maze quest where you help little Joe find his way back through a maze. All the mazes here have a time attack twist. On every stage, you are given 3 seconds to memorize its pattern. Once the time is up, the screen immediately zooms in. With only your short-term memory and sense of direction, you must tilt and turn to reach the yellow finish line. If you're 1 millisecond too slow to make that turn or accidentally run hither and thither, your sphere blows up. Once the tick-tock stops, so does your run. Nothing compares to the thrill of beating a maze's tricky twists and optical deceits. Neon Zone designs its stages using these factors. They did so with a proper linear difficulty progression in mind. Some mazes have multiple paths to optimize your time, others deceive you with their confusing patterns. Hence, often what seems complicated is sometimes just a straight dash to the finish line. Other than the walls, there are also red lasers and the occasional bomb to steer clear of. What defines a game about mazes is, of course, the maze designs. Neon Zone really flex their creative muscles here. There is a linear difficulty level, so you don't immediately feel overwhelmed. Some levels down the road are absolutely challenging to conquer. When it comes to monetization, other than the level packs that require an actual purchase, neon candies are the main currency awarded for every perfect finish on a level. In return, you can cash them in for either new tunes or spend 20 coins to make your title screen more retro. The music composition has a playful yet consistent upbeat tune to it. If anything, Bendik's passion for experimenting with different music feels palpable. Stars are awarded for finishing a maze within a set time. More often than not, that's easier said than done. To reiterate for emphasis, you're penalized for being a fraction of a millisecond too slow in your reflexes. Failure to time your turn accurately causes your sphere to ram against the wall. This can waste enough time to make you miss a star. Other than setting a new time record and defeating your past self, there's also healthy competition in the form of leaderboards that let you compete with others, both of which grant you endless replayability. Neon Zone trains your short-term and muscle memory through pattern recognition, staying true to the synthwave genre. It'll leave you feeling nostalgic for the synthwave vibes and excited about the future levels the devs may design, as well as future bangers Bendik will bring to your ears. Oh, and be sure to play this on an iPhone, else the screen resolution on an iPad might trigger tension headaches.